It is midweek, which is a wonderful time because that means tonight is Crossroads, which is probably my favorite part of the week, the work week anyway. And then tonight, with it being the first Wednesday of the month, that means we go out to eat. And I'm pretty excited because I'm gonna pull the I'm Brother Kenny card and I'm gonna say we're going to Neighborhood Grill. I just like to go to the Neighborhood Grill. So now it's go and get Bible study finished up and get ready for the day. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. I can almost breathe. And there's a squirrel and I missed it. Could have ran over a squirrel. We could have had lunch. Our series this month is called The Next Steps. And it's really a fitting title with graduation being upon us and summer plans coming up. You know, what's the next step? What's the next thing that's gonna happen? And I just, for the last couple of hours, I've been thinking about, you know, how do you plan for tomorrow when there's no telling what's going to happen? It's been a while. I mean, it's 20-something years since I graduated from high school. But when I graduated from high school, I never had to wonder which restroom I should go to. Because whatever I was born with, that's what restroom I went to. If I was born a boy, which I was, that's the one I would go to. There was never a time where I thought, you know, I think I just want to go to the women's restroom. That's okay. So, you know, as a youth minister, I'm trying to prepare people for their next step. And I'm sending students out into the real world, into college, and I have no idea what to really prepare them for. There are some things that we know for sure are going to happen. And so that's what we're going to focus on in the coming weeks. But tonight we're just going to talk about the uncertainty of what tomorrow holds. So I'm excited about it. In my mind, there's a million thoughts going on. So there's no telling what's going to be said tonight. It could be interesting, or it could be extremely boring. I'm pretty boring, so I imagine we'll see. All right, so the question is, if you could tell your future, would you want to know? If you could tell your future, would you want to know what it is?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, because I want to give you a surprise.
Yeah, I want to know.
I don't want to know it.
So do you know what your Christmas present is going to be?
No, but I want to.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
I like surprises.
I hate surprises.
What if they're bad surprises though? Like if
I want to know in advance so I can get ready.
No, you want
prepare
to
yourself
look forward to.
But what if it's bad?
Yes.
What if you find out tomorrow that you're going to have an outbreak of cooties in 3 weeks?
And if it's good, you can like act surprised.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay. All right. I like your points. Good points. If you could tell your future, would you want to know what it is? No? Would you want to know your future if you could look into a crystal ball and see what tomorrow holds?
It depends. Yeah. I want to live today, but I kind of not want to know tomorrow.
Because I would end up changing.
Live here. If you could know the future, would you want to know what your future holds?
No, I want to be a surprise.
Surprise. What about ladies? If you could tell the future, would you want to know what tomorrow holds?
Absolutely not. It's always a bad idea.
No?
They make movies about this stuff.
Yeah.
No?
How far can you see into the future?
I don't know.
If I just saw tomorrow, shoot, yeah, I don't want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about 30 years? Like 30 years, if you looked ahead 30 years and you couldn't find yourself anywhere, and you did research and realized that the reason you couldn't find yourself is because you drowned in all the water you've been drinking, you could change that.
Yeah.
Now, the space-time continuum, that messes things up and all,
We're
but...
drinking too much water, King. We need to stop. We need
Let's go get sodas tonight, man. It was an awesome day today. I can kind of breathe, so that's good. Had one of my former students, Michelle Hendricks, came back tonight. She had sent me a message like, hey, y'all still meet in the upper room? And I was like, yeah. and she lives in Birmingham, and she came down just for Crossroads, so it was awesome to see her. And with it being the first Wednesday of the month, we went out to the neighborhood and enjoyed a good meal and got to sit with Michelle. She and Barrett and I sat together and got to hang out, so that was awesome. And now it's time to get ready for bed. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. He's got soccer practice tomorrow after school, so we're getting ready to go to bed. He said he's tired.
I am.
So we're gonna, yeah. So yeah. So I want you to love God, love people, and be better.